Oh my goodness, what a shot that is. And look what he's leaving. I mean, I know he hasn't missed it, but he's leaving the world for O'Sullivan if this doesn't go in, but he doesn't seem to care. No thought of missing. Isn't that a wonderful attitude to have? You know, this is a, as I said a few minutes ago, it's a massive game for him.
8.
But he will not take a backward step.
When you think of the moments in this tournament that could have completely derailed him, losing the first frame of his semi-final to Trump after Trump needed 4 snookers on the yellow, missing that pink for the match against Trump, and then knocking in a wonderful long-range black.
16.
He really is standing up to it.
17. 24. 25. 32. 33.
Interesting what he's going to play here. They've had up the table. It might be a safe option to the left of the blue, but it's not straightforward off this black to get onto anything else. Well, he's played it with left hand running side, I think. Again, not holding back with his shot selection. And it's hard to get that side of the table from the angle he had on the black, but he just put a lot of side on.
41.
I hope he doesn't get too bogged down with reds and blacks here, because I don't see any value in even making a 147, never mind trying for one, given that O'Sullivan's made a 153 this week. It might be his best vehicle for scoring, but I just don't want him to take any, you know, undue liberties in the quest for a 147 while the frame is live, because there would be just nothing in that for him. They wouldn't even win the break prize, of course. So I think try and find a way of winning this frame.
56.
Still, I would like to see him do it, of course, don't get me wrong, but I don't think it's of any value. Well, he's played on the plant, despite the fact that he's got a loose red up there. Wow, this is a serious shot he's playing here. Wow, he's playing the middle red, a plant to middle. Oh my word, what a shot he's played there.
65.
He needs another red, and he must ensure that he gets this frame one and doesn't get enticed into anything else. It's magnificent. It's absolutely magnificent to watch.
We've had 4 centuries in the last 4 frames. We're on course for a 5th, but how big is it going to be?
73.
In a season that has shattered the maximum break tally for all time. The record set last season of 15. We've had 22 already this. O'Sullivan, of course, owns the highest
8.
ever tally of 17.
Well, he could make one now. That's fine. I mean, why would he listen to me? Goodness, he's just
81.
A bit of a one-off, isn't he, this fella?
And to be producing this with so much on the line for him today, after O'Sullivan had hit him with 3 big punches to retake the lead.
58.
He will be very impressed by what he's seeing, but also concerned.
Of course, the spectators would like to see one, there's no doubt about that.
59.
But more importantly, this frame is over.
What a shot that is. What a shot. That's one of the shots of the season.
96. 97.
This would be impressive at any time, but at the sharp end of the biggest match of his life, all the more so. There's the century.
104. 105. 112.
Well, he's got an angle. It's a natural to come up from black to yellow. This is just spellbinding stuff, isn't it? It really is. The opening red was out of this world, and the break has been on a similar wavelength, really. They're just fabulous.
122.
He's made 6 before. Of course, he famously missed the final black a couple of times at the UK Championship, and then again in the qualifiers for the World Championship. The biggest compliment you can pay him is that this snooker is O'Sullivan-esque.
Yeah, I mean, how many players could you say that about in the game? Just a handful. Most of them are ranked higher than Tepchara. And it shows you just what a sort of a mystery player he is, really. This has been sensational.
134.
What a week we are having here in Yushan. The highest ever professional break from O'Sullivan. And a 147 from Tepchaya in the final, at the sharp end of the final. Congratulated by the Rocket. That was genius from the man from Thailand. Absolutely sensational stuff. And he's now on the cusp of winning his first major ranking title. 9-7 up.